Hi, how are you doing? Our today's lesson is about the simple past. On our previous video, we learned the simple past for the be verb. Remember? Was and were. Now, you have to understand something, that the be verb goes on a different, separate line than the rest of the verbs. And today, we're going to work with the rest of the verbs. Ready for us? Ready for this? Okay. First of all, working with the simple past tense for the rest of the verbs is very easy. When we were working with the simple present tense, we used to separate the pronouns in two groups, I, you, we, and they. For example, say jump, and he, she, it used to say jumps. I, you, we, they run, he, she, it runs. I, you, we, they catch, he, she, it catches. Forget about that. In the simple past, all of them gather together. Se juntan todos. You see this? I, you, we, they, he, she, it. All of them are going to work with the same conjugation, with the same form of the verb. So, if I want to say, for example, yo salté, I jumped. Yo saltaba, I jumped. Yo quería, I wanted. Yo quise, I wanted. Yo abrí, I opened. Yo abría, I opened. Yo bailé, I danced. Yo bailaba, I danced. And this is going to be for everyone. Pay attention. For example, tú bailabas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I went so far. Tú saltaste, you jumped. Tú saltabas, you jumped. Now, let's make another example. Nosotros saltábamos, we jumped. Nosotros saltamos, we jumped. Let's talk about somebody else. Ellos saltaban, they jumped. Ellos saltaron, they jumped. Let's change to somebody else. Él saltaba, he jumped. Él saltó, he jumped. You see how everybody goes to the same form of the verb? Jumped. That's it. Easy. Cannot be much more easy than that. Let's try another example, just to make sure you understand this. Let's go, for example, with I. Yo hablaba, I talked. Yo hablé, I talked. Él hablaba, he talked. Él habló, he talked. Ella hablaba, she talked. Ella habló, she talked. I cannot say it because animals don't talk. But let's continue with somebody else. Let's go with tú hablabas, you talked. Tú hablaste, you talked. Nosotros hablábamos, we talked. Nosotros hablamos for the past tense. We talked. And the last one, let's get a new color, blue. Ellos hablaban, they talked. Ellos hablaron, they talked. You see? Talked. One form only. Can this be more easy? No. Can this be easier? No. No, cannot be. So, as you see, what I did in this graphic is that I added ed for the verb jump. In the past tense, when we jumped, don't say jumped. Okay, there's a proper pronunciation for some of them. I mean, actually, we use the T sound, D sound, or ID sound, depending on the verb. In this case, it's jumped, like T. Okay? Wanted, like this. Wanted. Opened, like D. There's no rule for this, for the pronunciation. But we can learn to do this on a different session, which is pronunciation. Right now, I'm teaching basically grammar, okay? I don't like to get so extended with my videos because I don't want to lose your attention. So 10 minutes, 12 I think is enough. So that's why I don't get so deep in my videos when I'm talking about grammar. So let's continue. In this case, dance. Dance ends on E, so I only have to add the letter D. Talked, ED. Visited, ED. Baked, D. Now, these verbs that I'm adding letter ED or D are called regular verbs. That is their name, regular verbs. So are you saying, teacher, that we have irregular verbs? Yes, we have another group, which are called irregular. Let's go and take a look at that. Okay, here are the irregular verbs. For example, remember the verb run? It would be so easy if we just would have to add ed and say run, but that's not the way it goes. Or for example, falled. This would be so easy, but it doesn't go like this. So I'm showing you right here how these verbs change their structure. Instead of run, we say ran. Instead of swim, we say swam. Instead of grow, we say grew. Fly, flew. Fall, fell. Begin, began. And my favorite one, do, did. Why did I say my favorite one? Because we use this verb as an auxiliary. Remember when we were working on the present tense that we used the do for do not and does not and for the questions? Well, it's going to be the same thing right here. We're going to use the verb do in the past tense form, which is did, as an auxiliary verb. Lo vamos a usar también como auxiliar para negaciones y para preguntas. So, the thing is, we don't have a rule to know which verbs are going to be irregular and which ones are going to be regular. No hay regla. Only by memory. You have to memorize the verbs. But you know what? It can be done. Yes. I mean, it's just a matter of practice, read them constantly, and you will learn a lot of them, believe me. So let's continue. Examples: I ran with my dog in the park yesterday. The dogs swam in the lake last week. The pilot flew his plane 3 days ago. Juan danced with Betty in the party last night. My son did his homework a while ago. And the show began 10 minutes ago. You see how the verbs have to be conjugated to the past? And just a remark, this is only going to happen in the affirmative statements. Okay? Only for the affirmative statements. Now the exercises. Please go ahead, take your time, read the sentences, and answer them, please. They're easy, but make sure you use the correct form of the verb. Pause. Okay, ready? Let's check the answers. I ate. Simple past of, the past tense of eat. I ate a hamburger yesterday. If you choose another verb, like for example, comprar, bought, yeah, you bought a hamburger yesterday. Can't be like that. The cat hunted a mouse last week. Hunt, cazar. The lawyer worked in his office 2 days ago. These expressions about the past are also important for you to know. 2 days ago, right? Last week, la semana pasada, hace 2 días, yesterday, ayer, okay? Juan played with Neto at recess yesterday. You have to learn this as vocabulary. The kids did. My favorite one. Their homework a while ago. Do you know what a while ago is? Hace un rato. Exactly. My mom talked to me on the phone last night. What does last night mean? Anoche. Exactly. So people, this is basically it for the affirmative statements in the simple past for the rest of the verbs. I hope you learned something. Please watch me on my next video for the negative expressions. I'm going to say thank you for watching me on this one, and I'm glad that I could help you with this. So, this is it for today. Bye-bye.